Today he starts off as a spinner. It is not bowling seam up. And wide to begin the campaign. That is, he generally bowls seam up with the new ball. Then when he on one, the captain opening the bowling. That is beautifully done. The ball will race away for a fantastic manufactured boundary. It was on the middle stump and he just glided it. It wasn't a sweep, but it was a shot which was taken off from the middle and turned away for a fantastic boundary. You will not call it as a sweep. Sweep is generally played on the ball which is boundary. A risky shot, but high risk, high reward. And another good shot. This time in front of the wicket. This is more convincing, more with lesser risk and a better result. In fact, the result is same, but this involved a lesser bit of risk. So couple of boundaries of Amar. I think his idea of bowling spin will slowly vanish away and he'll go back to his normal towards the stumps is the one which has caused problems for the batters. And he does not give a lot of pace. So you have to generate all that. And this time it wanted to bowl it little quicker, and something which is not there in your genre, something which you don't do it and you try and do it, that will affect you. That was probably the first ball attempted as a quicker one in his entire spell in SMPL. He has bowled 8 overs. This is his 9th over, third match for him. Both been very productive for him. He's tried to change it, shot on the previous occasion, then pitched up a ball before. Oh, that's what is very dangerous. He has got him. You have to generate all the player out of bloom. Or Yusuf gets out. So Viral has bowled really well, and this man continues with his good luck charm of bowling some tight lines. Today he started off with some slightly different out of 10. The captains have got half centuries or have bowled well if they are bowlers. So it's always good when you lead by example. And Jitain starts off with a boundary. So couple of boundaries in his first over. In the last 2 matches, in the entire spell, not more than 1 boundary was hit against him. And the best part was he waited for the ball to come. And different strategy now. Amar like taking himself off and having got the third bowler in the third over. So that is put straight down the ground and up and over. We'll wait for the umpire signal. It is a sixer. And that was just with minimum effort. It was just an extension of the front foot defense and it sailed over, accentuating the fact that it is a fabulous wicket. Viral bowls invariably. 33 for 1. Viral into his second over. Will he pick another? Oh, that is up and over. That's a fabulous shot. The secret of them being a little successful against, in fact, successful to a greater extent against this team, this bowler, is they are waiting for the ball. And that's what the captain is also doing, Jitin. He has got a couple of boundaries against then his normal bowling. Take my word, he can cover up. We will not give him more than 25-30 runs. That would be fine. Couple of matches he has given just 20 runs or so in 4 overs each. And this man has got a measure of him. He has pitched it up. Unlike his length, he has overpitched. And 3 boundaries. He has been the nemesis. Jitain, he has gauged what Viral is dishing out. This is good classic batting in the power play. He is expensive today. Today is not. That's more like it. A good shot and he gets out. Great catch by Sachin Amre. He is one of their best fielders. Arzan generally is the one who has been fielding in the last couple of matches over there, taking some good catches. Sachin, some edges, but 31 of 18 you will take it any day. As an opener, it is much better than a 50 or 40 balls or something. 18 of 30 is a fantastic start by any opener in a T20 game. You would rather have these 30s than those 50s. Great innings by Ankit. Chanceless, in fact, fantastic fielders. Arzan is also a sensational catcher. Yeah, does not drop. Oh, that is the first fall shot. And still it would fetch him 4 byes. Oh, first fall mistake by the wicketkeeper. They cannot afford to do that. The batsman was beaten completely. Jiten, first fall shot by him. He wanted to go big. Oh, the ball just had a little movement which defeated the batter and also the stumps. The last ball. Oh, that is so fortuitous. And it would be 4 runs, 3 added in this total. Now that is brilliant. That is a shot and a half. That's a clear 6. There was Arzan. He is one of the best fielders, but that's the power of Jiten. He, no matter how big the ground is, he will go for it if it is in his arc. A very strong individual, both physically and mentally. It takes a lot of courage to hit the ball when there is long off and long on. That can happen to you if you taste some success. That is very well bowled. That's an opportunity. What a shot this is. Oh, the scorer would have been in a spot of water. This is the best shot of the night. That is the best shot against a bowler who has bowled really well. This is super. The scorer, if he wasn't aware and he was sitting there, it would have been smack on his head if he was sitting there without bowled well. 14 runs in 2.3 is good any day. In fact, he goes for another shot. That is a huge, monstrous hit. That is another 6. This one of the short ball. And he is playing a gem of an innings. Look at that. That was even better than the straight hit. That was Rohit Sharma like almost. And good work by the cameraman following the ball wonderfully well. Chirag is also a very compact batter. But one man was shown clearly is the man on your screen. That's a bait thrown and that is his wicket. That is the best fielder he stationed, and that was clearly a wicket which was purchased. Unfortunately, a fantastic innings coming to an end. He was just playing in his second gear. Take my word, this could have been a 70, 80, even a 100. He threw the bait. Sachin took the gamble, and the captain, who very often than not goes for his shots every time there is an opportunity. Just like Ankit, this man is a little maniac when it comes to hitting, but after a fantastic knock, these 40s are any day better than those 60, 70s. So 2 good innings. Wathara. AC. His abbreviation suggests he's. And the wicket keeper has got a job done. Just have a closer look at it just to see what exactly happened, because thinking the wicketing wizard's way. That's what's there. You have your own share of fortune every time. All that good fortune was utilized in the first 10 overs by SVKM strikers. Fortune favoring the wicketing wizards in the second half of the. That's a shot and a half. That is a boundary after a long time. They needed that. The strikers, and Chirag is just exploded. That's a very good shot. The leg spinner being taken for a few runs. The ball bounced. It was way too short. 114 for 4. A boundary after 4.207 for the team. Pratik Parekh, PP, comes into ball. And what a shot this is! This is taken into the slot and manufactured. What a shot that is. And they need this. Siddharth hitting it very well. This is where you should be learning with experience. If your momentum is good, they took some time in between. Could be a realistic target now. 21 balls remaining. They'll get around 8-9 runs per over. They can come to 65. With extras like this would help. Oh, he might be in trouble. 3 wides. This would add. This is a very important runs for them. A very good over for them. Pratik was greeted with a sixer. In fact, that's out. He was a little away. That's what I said. He was in some spot or other. Two wides and wicket. Siddharth, he may be short in size, not physically very strong, but what a monstrous sixer he hit. Pocket sized dynamo that guy is. Do not discount anyone with his those the strike rate. He wanted to ramp it over. That was so close to leg stump, but that's going to be a wide. In fact, he's out. Oh, so good on him. That was a faint edge. And just have a look at the replay again. I thought he gave himself out. Umpire was, it was a faint edge, or umpire gave him out. Just have a look. Umpire actually gave him a wide, but he was honest enough to give it. Just have a close look at him. Oh, so good, so good. Hats off. Oh, I beg your pardon. It is. Just have a close look at the replay. That's what. In fact, the wicket keeper. That is a very important hit. Brilliantly hit for a fantastic boundary. 151. No, that's a shot and a half. That is the best of the lot. Flat as you can get. He comes in and just adds some flavor. This is almost changing every time. The pendulum has swung so hard. This is hit with disdain. He walked into it and hit it into that mid-wicket cow corner. Form his great technique continues. Oh, he's cleaned him up. Good revenge. Come back by the skipper. He is their go-to man, but not before he has added some. It was a good over. The last 6 balls. That's nicely turned away by Pratik. That's beautiful. That would be a boundary. Arzan won't be happy with the fielding. 168. That is a shot of a good timing and ripping it off his feet. A Yorker converted into a wonderful scoring opportunity. That wasn't will do that. That is hammered. That's wonderful. That's a great shot. 176 for 7. Very wrong angle to bowl actually. When there would 178, Jigar has run so well. He has run with a lot of Jigar. He is just personifying his name. It's a Jigarbaz in last over. Super over. 182. Pratik Desai has done the job for his team. He has been super, simply superb. But some accolades also. In fact, a lot of accolades also to be given to Jigar Shah. Now he has been asked, given a new role of opening the account. Oh, what a good shot that is. Great way to begin the inning. Shravan starts off with a bang. Just wait for the umpire's confirmation. It is just short of the boundary. Super shot. Shravan starts off with the boundary. He's a good bowler, the left arm. He's been taken for a few runs. For the left arm, he does not turn a ball a lot, but tries to bowl into that difficult line in length and bowls it slowly. And that would be another boundary, just short of the boundary. But this is good enterprising batting, hitting a bowler who can be really troublesome. He's flighting the ball generously, and this guy is going for it. Shravan getting back-to-back boundaries, just short of the boundary again. A couple of overs. Wicketing Wizards had complete control over them. Oh, that was in his arc. He needed no second invitation. Suril Doshi. He hit a fantastic sixer. That's actually game-changing sixer in that match, where he had that hit against Nimit. He was one of the better bowlers of the tournament. And he won courtesy. The first ball he faced of Nimit, he hit it for a sixer. That is it. Fantastic. What a shot. That is straight down the ground. They was wideish long off. Absolutely had no chance. This by Anjan. That is beautiful bowling. What a shot. This is the best of all the boundaries. This is a super shot. It was a fabulous ball. The ball just dipping the ball on the off stump. It was in fact on the stumps. Very well bowled, but what a shot on the knees. A classic shot. Super hit. Wasn't a bad ball on which the boundary was hit. This is a good comeback over by him. That was very well bowled. Straight down the ground. That is a shot and a half. That wasn't bad bowling. That is some exceptional batting by Suril Doshi. And this is what we call as understanding how good a player is. In fact, it was, yeah. So 18 and 14, Suril Doshi, Shravan, both of them are going so well. This is beautiful. This is exceptional. This is great hitting down the ground. Just love to watch a competitive match again. More matches this year have been a bit of maybe one-sided ones, but there are some close matches and played with a lot of good spirit. You will not find people get that slide inward movement. Oh, that is a good shot. That will bring parity to the scoring. That's a super shot. 41. Neck to neck they are now. It's almost like the two top political parties fighting for a state. And the seats are absolutely close to each other. That comes into ball. Oh, Raj. He does the magic. And that's a very big wicket. Shravan was looking so good. He was hitting at almost 220. The strike rate, he gives its wicket away. Walks in. He has been instrumental in the first win. He had that fantastic partnership with Arzan Engineer. This guy is a very reliable batter. Watch out for the big shot. Big shot coming now. It has been quite a lot of time, like 2.3 overs. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. It's a huge shot. It's a monstrous hit. I saw the big shot. It was a huge hit. They needed that. There was a quiet passage of play where the strikers were slowly dominating and trying to get control length. A length ball is swept, not the full toss or full length delivery. Oh, this is a shot and a half. This will go for a fantastic boundary. Almost like Henrik Klassen. Henrik Klassen just ruled this year with this shot. But this his shots actually sail over the boundary. This one went for one bounce boundary. And see, that's what he did. He used to open himself and a good shot. That was a much needed boundary. See, remember they got 88, in fact 97 runs in 10 overs. That oh, this is it. Beautiful. The ball is curving away. What a shot this is. What a shot. 77 for 1. Ten overs and 102 runs to win on a super batting paradise where the bowlers are also got some assistance. Oh, what a way to start the proceedings. Oh, Jiju, he has just smashed it. That is the reason I love this guy. He can bat and he can hit and big shots at will. It's not that he cannot have a strike rate of 200 and play like others. He need an over in which they get 15-20 runs again, like the ones they got in the and he gives himself away. And that was a big sound. I thought he yorked, but it was an edge. So is that leg break doing the trick? The ball moving away and a good catch by the wicket keeper. Suril Doshi, that would be his 50. What a shot to bring it up. 50 of just 34 balls. 4 balls remaining. What a shot that is. Super hit. That is racing away for a fantastic shot. That will go all the way for a boundary. Yes, it will. It deserved a boundary. What a shot that was. To keep that run rate in check. That is very close. Oh my god. That would have hit the leg stump. Oh, that's a very big wicket. Hitting the thigh, but he was bent and little low. Getting 12 runs every over won't be easy. But if you get a 16, 17, getting 10 runs after that. Oh, what a shot this is. This is a shot of a man in form. Yeah, that has just evaded. This is good camera work and good call there by the umpire. Just New Zealand. Harris He used to go. Oh, that is in the air. That would be taken. And Anjan takes a good catch, getting rid of the man. So the leg break doing the trick. Two players he has got with that leg break. Good cutters, almost like Fanny de Villiers. Fanny de Villiers used to bowl off breaks. This guy. He has got him. He has got him. No, no, no. He has just destroyed the furniture. Adil out of the very first ball. Three balls remaining. And that's what Amar can do. He can smack a few. Just a solitary run. Good field placement. This is good running. He has been given out. Good throw right on the top of the stumps. Well tried by Ravi to give strike back to Amar Chopra. So that's the batting. That will be going for a boundary. Yes, it will. Good effort. A valiant effort to dive and stop that one. Balls remaining in which to get 59 runs. They need a Maxwell here. They have their own Maxwell in their side. The skipper, 55 needed now in 19 balls. One to nine for six. Here they got his man. Raj gets another wicket. This time of Amar. In fact, that is Amar who gets out the skipper. Sachin will go in. That is very late for 54 runs. Single extra. That's what Shravan is saying. That is exceptional. That has happened. That does not happen in international games even. Oh, this is a fabulous shot. What a shot this is by Sahil. Super hit. 51 needed in 17. If he bats like this, nothing is impossible. And this is some achievement, not a single extra in 17.1 overs. And that is the difference between the two teams now. Number to have first wide coming in the 18th over. This is a shot and a half. What a player this man is. This will go all the way. He was in some spot of bother. Do not use your feet. That is the reason we say. Sahil Parekh just showing his worth. How can you leave this man out? He should be there batting and bowling both. Not only a batting subs, but a full-time player. Wicketing Wizards have a very good side this year with Soril Doshis and Sahil Parekh in the team. It seems to be a strong side. Also, they have Jizu, they have Arzan. This is beautifully picked. Has it gone the distance? It. What a shot that is. You'll wait for the umpire signal. It is. It is a boundary, I think. We'll just wait for confirmation. It is a boundary, yes. It fell well short of it. If you remember one bowler from the 90s, Rajesh Chauhan, he is off spinner. He has a similar looks. He has been the best. I think he is the prime candidate for the man of the match. Pratik Desai came in the 20th over, scored 18 runs and got 4 crucial wickets. And this is a super shot. Just pure timing, nothing else. What a good shot that was. Than what the numbers suggest. Hey, you got the fifth one. The fifth one, 5 for 26. He is the man of the match.